She just always wanted a red door. That was her thing. She said, I've always wanted a red door in my house. And it was her sign of saying welcome to people. Beautiful blue eyes and a beautiful smile. And I think that most people, if they do the same thing and shut their eyes for a minute and envision Deb, you would see the blue eyes, you would see the smile, and then you would feel her embrace, because I know that she was just that way.
What brought them together was they both really wanted to have children. That's one thing. I think their personalities too. Debbie's very outgoing personality, I think Bob found very attractive.
She loved being outdoors, and she loved the beach and even fishing. We used to love to fish together, and fun things for us to do on Sunday afternoons was go ahead and take a drive up the canyon. And well, on those Sundays we always stop at a spot just above the lake. So Deb used to always want to stop there and overlook and see the lake and take in the view. And then have a nice lunch up at the Rock Inn and just have a nice day out, a nice drive out with the family and the boys. Well, Deb was, I'm smiling just thinking about it. She was so outgoing and just such a mom. I mean, she grew into basically the neighborhood mom. If there were kids out in front of our house, she was basically out there on our front porch, if weather permitting. I mean, chances are if it was rain, she was probably out there too. She was just part of this community and part of those kids' lives, and she really just drew them all in and adored them all. And I think they all adored her as well. After Spencer was born in 2006, she was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. And with the bipolar disorder, 100% her drive and her ambition to deal with that in her life was the love of those two boys. We had all been watching Monday Night Football, and myself and the two boys had gone to bed. The next morning I woke up and my vehicle was gone. And there was a couple cigarettes missing and my lighter and her driver's license and our house keys. And then so about noon rolls around and I get a call from Henry Mayo Hospital. They said, Mr. Scott, this is her. We're breathing for her. You need to get here now. A jogger had been hiking up Lake Hughes Road and actually looked over and saw the vehicle down in the canyon. She was basically driving up the road there and just take a few minutes to herself and go to that spot. And unfortunately, she ended up off the road just probably 200 yards away from that spot.
When she was in the hospital, before we actually lost her, he was saying how much he would have really liked to have painted the house for her homecoming, so that when Deb came home, she'd come home to a beautifully painted house that she wanted. So I knew, financially wise, or even being just single dad and everything, he wouldn't be able to do that. What was going through my mind when I found out that he won the ALLBRiGHT contest? Just sheer excitement. I was just so happy that this was going to happen for my brother.
The fact that Patti nominated me for it, I didn't think there was really a snowball's chance that I would ever actually win that, and that and it took a huge amount of pressure off of me because it's something I wanted to do myself so bad, but I was just struggling with the fact that how am I possibly going to make this happen? And now it's happened, and everybody that sees the house will know that what a great thing's been done, and see it in Deb's colors, and it's just all plays just such a perfect role, and I just can't thank them enough. It's just beautiful. I see that red door, you know, I'm going to see her. I'm going to see Deb. I'm going to know she's always here with us, and you know, with those boys, and you know, carrying on in our lives.